So far we have discussed about the electric field intensity due to line charge distribution, surface charge distribution and volume charge distribution. Especially in the previous video we have determined electric field intensity due to volume charge distribution. Now here we discuss electric flux density or electric displacement. To understand the concept of electric flux density, let us know about the line integral and the surface integral and also the electric flux. Let us discuss on line integral. Assume that we have a vector A bar which is passing through the line as shown in the figure. Then the line integral can be defined as the tangential component of vector A bar along the line. So which can be written as line integral mod A bar cos theta dl equal to line integral A bar dot dl bar. If a line is a closed curve, then the above integral can be written as contour line integral A bar dot dl bar. Similarly, the surface integral, if the vector A bar is passing through the surface as shown in the figure, then flux psi of a vector A bar or surface integral can be written as psi equal to surface integral mod A bar cos theta ds, which is equal to surface integral A bar dot ds bar. If the surface is a closed surface, then the above integral can be written as contour surface integral A bar dot ds bar. Now the electric flux, we know that the electric field intensity depends upon the medium in which it passes. Let us define a new vector d bar which does not depend on the medium. So then d bar equal to epsilon naught E bar. Then the flux of d bar, that is psi equal to surface integral d bar dot ds bar, where psi is the electric flux which can be defined according to SI units as one line of flux originates from +1 coulomb and terminates at -1 coulomb. So the unit of electric flux is also coulomb, and d bar is the electric flux density whose unit is coulomb per meter square. The formula for d bar can be obtained by multiplying the formula of E bar with epsilon naught. Therefore, electric flux density due to a point charge dq bar equal to q by 4 pi r square into ar bar. Electric flux density due to an infinite line with the line charge density rho l is dl bar equal to rho l by 2 pi rho a rho bar. Now let us discuss the important theorem, which is divergence theorem. It states that the outward flux flows through a closed surface is same as integral of divergence of a vector. So considering the vector A bar, surface integral A bar dot ds bar, which is flux flowing through the closed surface, contour surface integral A bar dot ds bar is flux flowing through the closed surface, and it is equal to divergence of a vector. So volume integral del dot A bar dv. Now formula for the gradient in Cartesian, we will see in three different coordinate systems, that is Cartesian coordinate system, cylindrical and spherical coordinate systems, gradient and divergence of a vector. So gradient in Cartesian coordinate system, del v equal to dou v by dou x ax bar plus dou v by dou y ay bar plus dou v by dou z az bar. In cylindrical coordinate system, del v equal to dou v by dou rho a rho bar plus 1 by rho dou v by dou phi a phi bar plus dou v by dou z az bar. In spherical coordinate system, del v equal to dou v by dou r ar bar plus 1 by r dou v by dou theta a theta bar plus 1 by r sin theta dou v by dou phi a phi bar. If we observe in the gradient of Cartesian coordinate system, in the second term it is rho d phi, because the phi axis is curved axis. We have seen the elemental length as rho d phi. Similarly, in spherical coordinate system, theta is also a curved line. So elemental length in the curved line we have seen r dou theta, and phi is also a curved line whose elemental length is r sin theta dou phi. And formula for divergence of a vector. So in Cartesian coordinate system, del dot a bar equal to dou ax by dou x plus dou ay by dou y plus dou az by dou z. In cylindrical coordinate system, del dot a bar equal to 1 by rho dou of rho a rho by dou rho plus 1 by rho dou of a phi by dou phi plus dou az by dou z. In spherical coordinate system, del dot a bar equal to 1 by r square dou of r square a r by dou r plus 1 by r sin theta dou of sin theta a theta by dou theta plus 1 by r sin theta dou a phi by dou phi.